I think it should be remembered as the place I got the worst treatment but built the most strength. Because if I could survive that shit, I could survive anything. For real. And it's been some days that I wonder, like, how the hell did you do it?
I was there in December, I think, until April, and that was the time this academic was happening, and it was very scary due to the fact that you never know who was going to be the one that be catching the virus, due to the fact that people around you was catching it. I was sleeping with guys that was sleeping right next to me that was catching it.
They put me in the cell with the coronavirus. I didn't have the coronavirus. So if I caught the coronavirus, I would have died or something. Because I have Wolf Parkinson's white and stuff, and I have bipolar disorder, and it drove me a little bit crazy. I became a little bit suicidal because I fought a lot in there.
Because there was so much happening to me that I stayed most of the time in my own head, that I stayed away from a lot of the stuff that was happening around me. So there was, constant fighting and constant yelling and constant, just chaos. They stayed in chaos all day, all night. It was constant, all the time, chaos.
Rikers Island, and I was only on Rikers Island maybe 5 years. That was more traumatic than the 19 years I did upstate. The 5 years on Rikers Island was more traumatic than 19 upstate.
I've been on Rikers Island approximately 26 times. And every time I win, it got worse.
For the people that are in jail, they treat them like animals. So basically we're roaches and animal birds on the street. We're treated like animals in there.
Technically, it's a detention center. Like, you don't know who, nobody's proven guilty. You don't know. Everybody's human. Everybody deserves to be treated fairly. Not in Rikers, baby. And they get away with it.
What kept you going, and was there anything that helped at that time?
Well, the best thing that helped me was my Bible.
Church was actually really therapeutic for me, and it really helped me out a lot. I'm grateful for church in Rikers Island. It was the only place I felt really at home, really like, wow, I'm okay.
My salvation was the Bible. I mean, it helped me a lot, because that was my only friend. They calling home. My family was my major back then. My sisters, my brothers, my nieces, nephew, my son. They was actually the ones that actually helped me the most, because I call them every day.
Read a lot of books. I started drawing. I never drew before. I didn't even know I could do that. So I was doing some sketching.
Most of the time, what we did the most was play cards. Because you laugh because you're talking shit. Playing cards, we used to gamble our snacks, soups or chips. We were allowed to have radios. Everybody had a Walkman. I don't care how you got it.
I be really positive. I pray a lot. God is all I know. Because I know I'm going to be really, really successful. So at the end of the day, it's all about patience, praying, and writing. You learn strength in Rikers. You have to. You have no choice.